Oh, hey Rumi. Yeah, you can come in. Oh, you look a bit gloomier than normal today. Are you okay? I mean, are you sick or something? Do you need my help? Oh, well, what is it then? So your parents have been bugging you about wanting you to get married. That sounds so annoying. I get why that would make you feel down. I mean, you've been trying really hard recently, so seeing them put more pressure on you is just like, it's kind of awful, honestly. I mean, you're already grown up and doing well for yourself, so shouldn't that be enough? Yeah, my parents keep on bugging me about the same things, but I'm more so in the boat of like not being able to find people I really like that much. Well, at least until recently, I've found somebody, but I'm not sure if they like me back, and honestly, I'd just do anything to be with them forever and ever. Well, that does give me an idea though. How about I pretend to be your date? If I pretend to be your date, I mean, I can give you some valuable experience. Well, yeah, I guess it'll be hard to pretend I'm some stranger, but at least we can see what you need to improve on. To start, I mean, you already look pretty good. Like you're well groomed, and the clothes you bought last month were pretty good, and they fit you really well. Honestly, you're looking really good physically too, but Rumi, what you gotta remember is that grooming and fashion are simply ways to avoid making bad first impressions. Yeah, that's right. They're not the end all be all. Also, I don't really think we can improve your looks much anyways, at least from my standards. Yeah, I mean, I think you're super handsome, maybe even a little bit too handsome. Have you ever considered that people are a little bit too afraid to talk to you because of your looks? Oh, come on, what's with that face? I'm only joking, not being serious. Well, I think it would be better for you to just try and focus on meeting new people and find somebody who makes you feel excited, somebody who makes you feel alive, somebody who you like being around. I'm honestly not super sure, but that's what I look for in somebody. Yeah, that's true. I mean, getting to know the other person is important, especially for conversation, but there's also something else that's just as important. Do you know what that is? No? Well, it's getting comfortable being around that person. Like I said, somebody who you feel good around, more so than anyone else. Think about something like us, but well, not platonic. Yeah, I know it sounds a bit niche for dating advice, blah blah blah. You haven't heard that one before, but it actually should be your goal, just getting comfortable around that person. I know that you may think interviewing people is kind of the way to go, but we don't want to turn the date into an interview, do we? I mean, you can use questions to like guide the conversation, but follow the mood, get comfortable, and look to see if that person's somebody you want to continue seeing. Because it may be somebody you continue seeing for a very, very long time. Well, if they're not your type, I mean, sure, that can be an issue, but if you're going on a date, then they probably are at least like looks wise, right? I think at that point, what's important is like not figuring out how to categorize them, but feeling comfortable around them. Does that make sense? Yeah, I guess that may not make as much sense, especially with how dating is nowadays and how other people talk about it, but I want you to think about it like this. You don't fall in love with a type of person, you fall in love with an individual person who is different from others around them. I do think categories can be like useful and they can make sense on the surface, but it can kind of be hard to judge. I mean, you can have 10 people who fall into all the same categories, but you may only really be into one of them. That's why I don't think types are everything, so I try not to categorize people. I mean, of course, you want like broad things such as like friendliness, hygiene, income, and some other things should kind of just be there as a ground rule, and also like physical attraction, but try and get more comfortable around people rather than making them uncomfortable with a bunch of interview questions. Like, why do you think me and you are such great friends? I mean, we've been living together for almost 3 months now, and we've spent hundreds of hours together, but still, what makes us friends is that we're not afraid to be weird around each other. And I guess it's more of a stroke of luck because we're kind of like made for each other. But if you didn't say some of those out of pocket things the day we met, I doubt we really would have gotten that close. Yes, I mean you. Wait, I'm the weird one. Well, actually, compared to me, I guess you're not really that weird, honestly. Although I do really love all your weird quirks and weird bits. Although, ahem, back to the topic at hand, because man, do we have a hard time staying on topic sometimes. Honestly, safe conversations I don't think are going to teach you that much, especially considering the fact that, like, if you are truly looking for the one you want to be with for the rest of your life, you'd probably want them to be okay with the weird side of you, right? Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, if you're just looking for something short and temporary, then they don't have to be perfect, but a lifelong partner, you gotta show different sides of you too. It's kind of like how I say flirty stuff and out of pocket stuff to you all the time. I mean, considering we're living together, I probably should have been more careful, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't have to act around you. I wanted to know that I could be myself. Because I wanted to find somebody who accepts me for me, just like you should want to find somebody who accepts you for you. Someone like me, huh? I mean, if that's the type of person you're looking for, we can surely make that happen. Like, I mean, I can help you find that type of person. Mm-hmm. I mean, Rumi, there's one thing I want you to know about love. I'm assuming you're on your phone watching a lot of videos about, like, oh, should I text first? Or don't text back too soon? Or don't act desperate? Or don't want it too much? And all of those other things, but those aren't what love is. Well, how I define it is the connection to somebody who you want nothing more than to be around. It's kind of like an adventure, but you don't know where you're going, but you want to go on it anyways. Of course, I'm only able to describe this because it's something I really, really love, and this is how I feel about them. I do almost anything for them. Yeah, they're everything to me. I'd be by their side in an instant. They're hurt, then I'm hurt. I consider them a part of me, one I couldn't stand to lose. Is there anyone that's like that for you? Kinda. Well, I guess that works. So, what do you like about them? Oh, I see. Well, if you like them so much, then what's stopping you? Oh, you're nervous they won't like you back? Honestly, I feel the exact same way about the person I like. It's frightening knowing that love might not be shared. Keeps me up at night sometimes. No, no, no. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Don't bother asking again. It's a secret. What? Well, yeah, I mean, the only person I spend a lot of time with is you. Are you implying something here? Thought so. Well, aside from that, I think it's time to get going on our date. I mean, our practice date. Is there anywhere you want to go? That's interesting, but I like it. Well, it's going to take a while to get there, but let's go. Wow, this park is so beautiful. Although it's kind of hard to see at nighttime. I do like the lights though, they're pretty. I honestly didn't expect it to take so long to get here to the point it's nighttime, but I want to let you know, Rumi, I'm a bit afraid of the dark. Well, I know this is a practice date and you should probably not do this with your date you just met, but let's hold hands while we walk through the park. Yeah, I know it seems a bit out of the blue, but this is something I want to get used to. And I'm a bit afraid of the dark, so please take my hand. Wow, your hand fits so perfectly into mine. It's honestly like a cute little puzzle piece. You know, with your hand around mine, I feel safe. Honestly, you being next to me makes me feel protected, and seeing the beautiful scenery around us makes it all the better, as dark as it is. Hmm? Oh yeah, I'm definitely just playing a role here. You know I'm a good actor, right? Yeah, that's right. Well, if we want to get you a partner, this is what we have to do. Oh, please, I'm one of the most reliable people you could have at your side during a time like this. Mm-hmm. But Rumi, we gotta get back into focus. Pretend I'm not me for the rest of the date. Well, yeah, it wouldn't really make sense to look at me as like I mean, you wouldn't really want to hold my hand now, would you? Oh, you're okay with holding my hand? I mean, seriously. Well, of course, for practice you'd be okay with it, but you mean for real? Whew, you got my heart pounding a bit here. Yeah, this park is quite nice. I mean, it did suck that there was a cost to get in, but it's honestly just beautiful. Ooh, you're saying it's not as beautiful as me? Well, thanks. I mean, I didn't know you were such a charmer, Rumi. You kind of got me blushing here. Now I'm starting to feel a bit nervous, though. Nah, don't worry about it. I'll be fine for as long as this date goes on. I just haven't been so close to somebody in a while, so I'm getting a bit nervous. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be the coach here, but I kind of lost my cool when we started holding hands. How about we put our arms around each other instead? I mean, Rumi, that's probably a bit too far for us, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess it's good practice to walk with our arms intermingled anyways, so. But we'll be really, really close, won't we? No, it's kind of embarrassing. Okay, fine, I'll do it, but don't do anything too crazy, okay? Whoa, are those fireworks? Wow. I guess there's some sort of festival going on over there. Do you want to check it out? Here's my hand. Make sure you don't let go. Wow, we can see the fireworks perfectly from here. Well, it is a bit crowded, so it's a bit hard to see, but still. That guy got me out of breath, Rumi. Wow. Sorry. Let me catch my breath here. Wow, we can see the fireworks perfectly from here. Well, it is a little bit crowded, so it's hard to see, but still. Oh, you want me to hop on your shoulders? How manly of you. Wait, you're serious? I mean, okay then. Wow, so this is what it looks like up here. Well, I guess you aren't this tall, but still, it's kind of like a whole different world. Now we can both see the fireworks. Thanks, Rumi. Wow, they're so beautiful, but not as beautiful as you are. Yeah, I mean it. I 100% mean it. You're not just beautiful. From this date and since I met you, you've been kind, funny, sweet, and an amazing listener. Honestly, there's nobody else I'd rather be with. You're the only person I like to be around. Yeah, I mean it. Can you put me down for a second? I need to ask you something. Is it okay if is it okay if I kiss you? You know, like just for practice, right? So you can get used to it. Because in a moment like this is where it would make sense to. Wow. You're so much better than I thought you would be. That was um that was exactly what you should have done in that situation, Rumi. Honestly, for this day, I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10 points. What? Yeah, I think we've done enough acting for today. I mean, I hadn't really planned to do all the hand holding, hugging, and kissing, but I feel like we learned a valuable lesson today, don't you think? Yeah, me too. Honestly, I hadn't ex- Honestly, I'd expected you to struggle a lot more, but you really carried your weight here. I did have to make a lot of the moves first, but still, I feel like it went well despite it being short. Although there's one more thing we need to practice. You're gonna hold my hand all the way back to the station, on the train, back to our apartment, and then you're gonna give me a good night kiss. Okay? Got it, Rumi? Don't look so awestruck like that, Rumi. This is entirely necessary. I'm working hard here to give you the full date experience, so you need to stick with me. Got it? Got it? Well, thanks for letting me sleep on your shoulder during the train ride. I just got so comfortable sitting next to you that I kind of just passed out. Thanks for the date, Rumi. It was super fun. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm always happy to help you out, but that does give me an idea, doesn't it? How about we do this every single week? You know, for practice. Mm-hmm. Well, Rumi, it's about time to go to my room. So when tucking me in good night, we're gonna keep things simple. I just need you to do a few things. Firstly, give me some head pats. Secondly, kiss my forehead. And thirdly, say some comforting stuff to make me fall asleep. Got it? There we go, just like that. Good night.